starting this episode off with the AFC East and the Buffalo Bills. Right now, Josh Allen, 74 overall, 84 speed. They got Tyree Jackson down here as a rookie. He's got 86 speed, so he's pretty quick as well. Josh Allen had a pretty good year last year. I think the 74 is a little... Let's just wait and see the rest of the... I think the 74 is pretty spot on. I mean, he was a rookie last year. It's not like he came out and had crazy super success and stuff. 69 awareness. Okay, I could see that. So I think it's pretty spot on for Josh Allen at quarterback. Going over to the running back is LaShawn McCoy. He's set up right now to be the starter. They also have Frank Gore, TJ Yeldon, and Devin Singleton. And Devin Singletary, rookie, comes in at 72, so not bad from him. Yeldon at a 77 this year, Gore 81, and LaShawn McCoy 82. I think those are pretty spot on as well. Fullback is Patrick DeMarco, 67. I mean, he's a fullback. What can you expect? Going over to the wide receivers, John Brown is at a 79. He's got that 94 speed. I think that might be a little high. John Brown, yes, he's quick, but I don't think he's like blazing quick. And from what I've seen on the rosters, the speeds are kind of turned down for receivers. So to see a 94 speed for John Brown is I think a little too high, but he comes in at a 79 overall. Zay Jones looking for that breakout season at 78. Cole Beasley at an 83. I think that's a little high at an 83. I don't think Cole Beasley's really that good, but they got him in the A3 here. Robert Foster at a 72. Isaiah McKenzie at a 71. And Ray McLeod at a 67. Finishing out the wide receivers. Tight ends, Tyler Croft coming in at 78. I can see that, I guess. It's not good. It's not bad. He's kind of in the lower tier of tight ends. So 78's not bad. Jason Kroom at a 73. And Lee Smith at a 75. Going over to the left tackles, Deion Dawkins making the start for left tackle, 77 overall, 25 years of age. That's pretty decent. I like that. That's pretty decent for a left tackle. Dawkins, kind of the middle tier of left tackles. Going to left guard, Quentin Spain's going to lead that one at a 78 overall. Center, Mitch Morse. I think this is a little low. I think Mitch Morse is better than an 81. But on that offensive line, he's probably their best offensive lineman. Right guard is going to be held down by Wyatt Teller. Rookie last year, first round. Rookie last year, up to a 70, which is pretty low, but I mean decent for a second year. And then on the right tackle side is Ty Nitschke, 71 for him, age 33. But they got the young gun, Cody Ford, drafted this year. He's at a 68. Left end is going to be Trent Murphy or Shaq Lawson. I would honestly be surprised if Shaq Lawson doesn't actually start for them. Right now they have Trent Murphy, but Lawson, they even have him at a better overall, and I think he's a better guy overall as well. So probably going to switch that around for them at left end. Right end, Jerry Hughes. I think 83 is a little low, especially for Hughes. Jerry Hughes has been good for years. I'd say an 85, 86. He's a middle tier guy when it comes to red ends. Ed Oliver Jr., the rookie, 9th overall pick, comes in at a 79 for defensive tackles. Harrison Phillips at a 74, and Starr at a 74 as well. Going over to left outside linebacker, Matt Milano is going to be their starter as a look of it. Eli Harold, second string at a 71. Corey Thompson coming in at a 64 on the right end. Tremaine Edmonds going to be their starting middle linebacker coming off his rookie season. He's up to a 74. Also, Joseph, the rookie, at a 64 in that middle linebacker spot. Right outside linebacker is going to be Lorenzo Alexander, 13 experience years, 82 overall. I think that's actually a little bit too high, but, he's probably their best defensive guy in the linebackers. Tre'Davious White coming in at an 85, pretty good for him, coming off his sophomore season. Levi Wallace coming off his rookie campaign at a 74. Kevin Johnson at a 72, Turon Johnson at a 73, and then EJ Gaines coming in at a 72. Going over to the free safety, Micah Hyde comes in at an 86 overall, 28 years of age, best player on the defense for them. Dean Marlowe, next under him, comes in at a 68. Strong safety is going to be held down by Jordan Poyer, and Kurt Coleman going to be the backup at a 71. So pretty big drop off there in the safeties. Kicker is going to be Steven Hoshka, and Corey is going to be their punter. No, I'm not going to say his last name because I don't know how to say it. Going to the next AFC East opponent, we got the Miami Dolphins led by Ryan Fitzpatrick, getting hold 36, but guess what? They have Josh Rosen down here at a 70 overall, ready to back him up at 22 years of age. Fitzpatrick is coming in at a 75, and you know, I could see that. I could also see him being a little bit better, especially since he had those decent games last year, but then he kind of, fell apart. So I could see why they put him at a 75 this year. Going over to the running backs, they got Kenyon Drake this year coming in at a 79, which seems a little low to me, especially since Kenyon Drake is probably mid-tier as far as running backs go, but he comes in at a 79 with 91 speed. Colin Ballage played decent last year in a few games, so his rating is up to a 70 in that second string spot. Mark Walton coming in at a 68 after his rookie year, and Myles Gaskins, after being drafted, comes in at a 65. Fullback this year is going to be a rookie, Chandler Cox. He comes in at a 64 overall. Wide receivers led by Kenny Stills, 84 overall with a 92 speed for him, followed by Albert Wilson at a 91 speed, Devontae Parker at a 91 speed, and then Jakeem Grant getting that 96 overall speed, coming in at that fourth wide receiver position at a 75 overall. Mike comes in at a 75 overall. They have him as a starter, but Dwayne Allen have him better at 1 overall better at a 76. So this is probably going to be a shootout in camp to see who gets the starting position. Left tackle is led by Tunsil coming in at an 84. Looks like they got a backup that's very, very far down there, like 29 overall less. So hopefully in real life they end up coming up with a better left tackle than their backup they have there. Left guard needs some work. Dieter going to get the start right now at rookie at 64 overall. 61 is his backup. Center is Daniel Kilgore coming in at 67 overall. Right guard is Jesse Davis at 66 overall. Under him is Michael Dunn coming off a rookie campaign at a 59. Going over to the right tackle, Jordan Mills going to get the start here, 65 overall, followed by Isaiah Prince, the rookie draft pick, coming in at 60. Left end is going to be held down by Charles Harris. Looks like he comes in at a 72 overall. Ledbetter comes in as a rookie at a 63. Going over to the right end is going to be Tank coming in at a 67, followed by Jonathan Woodward coming in. Following by under him will be Jonathan Woodard coming in at a 65 overall. Defensive tackle is going to be led by Christian Wilkins at a 75, and Davin going to be the second string coming in at a 75 as well. Akeem Spence under him at 71, and Vincent Taylor coming in as a 71 as well. Going over to the left outside linebackers, Jerome Baker going to get the start after his big rookie year, coming in at a 76 overall this year. Nate Orchard, his backup, at a 69. Middle linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. I'm surprised this guy is a little higher. I thought he did really, really well last year. Comes in at a 74 in the middle linebacker position. Andrew Van Ginkel coming in after being drafted this year at a 64 overall. Right outside linebacker is going to be held down by Kiko Alonso. 73, I think, is a little low for him. I would expect him to be a little bit higher, maybe like a 75, 76 rating for Kiko, but he gets a 73 overall rating, and Mike Hull under him gets 67. Cornerbacks, Xavier Howard is their superstar on their defense, coming in at an 83. Bobby McCain coming in at a 76. Eric Rowe, 72. Torrey McTyler, 69. And Tankersley filling it out at 67. Free safety is going to be held down by Fitzpatrick after his rookie year. He comes in at an 80. TJ McDonald behind him at 73. Strong safety Rashad Jones getting the starting nod there at 83 overall. TJ McDonald also behind him as well at 72. And then a strong safety Maurice Smith down here at 64. Jason Sanders, rookie last year, 73 overall this year, going to get the start for the Dolphins. Hack is going to be their punter this year so far. The next team in the AFC East is going to be the New England Patriots. We all know who their quarterback is. He comes in as a 96 overall at age 42. I mean, yeah, it's Tom freaking Brady. Behind him is Brian Hoyer in case he gets injured at a 64. And they have a rookie, Jarrett Stidham, coming in at 57. Going to the halfbacks, I got Sony Michel. I think the 84 is honestly a little low. I would expect Michel, even though last year he was a rookie, that might be why they're holding him back because of, the sophomore slump. But Michel is a boss. Michel is absolute beast mode. His strength at a 75 is absolutely ridiculous. And that should easily be an 85. I mean, the dude is a tank. The trucking, way too low here. Dude's a tank. 84, I think, is not doing him justice. And he is on my list in another video for the most underrated player. James White comes in as second string at an 86 overall. Rex Burkhead at a 76. 84 speed, I'm not really into that. I think a little higher. But got him in at 84 speed. And Damian Harris, the rookie, coming in at 69. Fullback is going to be Devlin again at a 75 overall. Wide receivers led by Julian Edelman, superstar, at an 89 overall. Demaryius Thomas behind him at an 82. Patriots picking up DT this year. Probably going to have a huge impact on their wide receiver core. They also have Philip Dorsett coming in with that 95 speed at a 77 overall. And N'Keal Harry coming in as a rookie at a 74 overall, so expect him to do pretty good this year. Dontrell Inman, 74, and Braxton Berrios coming in at a 69. They do also have Josh Gordon. Again, never know what this is going to actually end up being. Never know what the situation is, but he is right now on their team at an 83. Going to the tight ends, without their tight end Gronk, they're going to lean on the shoulders of Benjamin Watson coming in at an 82 overall. They also have Lance Kendricks coming in at a 77. Left tackle Isaiah Wynn getting the starting nod after his rookie year at a 73 overall. Left guard is going to be held down by Joey Thunney coming in at an 84 overall. Center David Andrews going to get the starting nod at an 84 overall. Right guard is going to go to Shaq Mason, 88 overall. He had a great year last year, getting that 88 rating this year. Marcus Cannon did decent as well, getting an 80 rating, but it doesn't look like they have much for backups this year, so hopefully that offensive line can stay injury-free. Going to the defensive side, left end will be held down by Michael Bennett, 85 overall. John Simmons behind him at a 74. Right end is going to be held down by Dietrich Wise, getting the starting nod at a 72 overall. Chase is also a rookie as well, coming in at 69. Might see some playing time. Defensive tackle Lawrence Guy is going to get the start at an 82 overall. Danny Shelton, 74 overall. Pennell Jr., 72. Adam Butler at a 69. And David Perry at 65. Left outside linebacker is going to be Kyle Van Noyes coming in at a 77. Jamie Collins at a 73. Brandon King at a 60. Middle linebacker Jaquan Bentley going to get the start right now after his rookie year. Comes in at a 74 overall. Roberts, 71. and Christian Sam coming in at a 63. Right outside linebacker is going to be Dante Hightower, 83 on the defensive side. Collins going to be his backup, and then Kamalu down there to 67. Starting their corners is going to be Stephen Gilmore coming in at a 94. I think this is actually a little high, but I would say more towards like a 91 rating for Gilmore. But 94 isn't too far off, I guess. McCourt's going to be behind him. Jason McCourty is going to be behind him at an 85 overall. J.C. Jackson, after his rookie year, coming in at a 75. And Jonathan Jones in as a 76. Jojuan Williams on their rookie draft, and he comes in at a 70. Free safety is going to be held down by Devin McCourty. I could see being a 92 over 89, but 89 is not too far off. Duran Harmon behind him in the backup role. Strong safety is going to be held down by Patrick Chung in his 10th season, coming in at an 82. Harmon again behind him at 75, and Obi behind him at a 72. Gostkowski going to be their kicker. 80 overall, I would say should be higher, but I'm not going to argue with that. Ryan Allen going to be their starter as of right now. They did get rookie Jake Bailey as well at 66, but right now Ryan Allen at 75 is their punter. To finish up the AFC East, we have the New York Jets. Sam Darnold coming in at a 74 this year after his rookie year last year. Did pretty decent. Got the 74 rating this year. Trevor Siemian behind him, second string at a 61. Le'Veon Bell. This is their new and improved. Le'Veon Bell comes in at a 92. It's hard to say that should be different because we didn't see him play it all last year. We have no idea how good he's going to be this year. We have no idea how good he's going to be now that he doesn't have the Steelers' offensive line giving him yards. We saw what Connor did with it, and we'll have to see if Le'Veon Bell is actually the real deal. We'll have to see if the Steelers' offense was really what made him a great running back. We will definitely find that out this year with the Jets. Coming in at 92, Bilal Powell at a 78, and Ty Montgomery at a 74. Fullback, it doesn't look like they have one. They actually have a tight end, so we're going to skip the fullback. Go to the wide receivers where Robbie Anderson is our top wide receiver at an 82. 79 is going to be Quincy Enunwa, and Crowder going to get that 79 rating as well. Josh Bellamy coming in at a 72. Thompson at a 70, and Burnett at a 66. Tight end's going to be led by Christopher Herndon coming in at a 76, or Ryan Griffin at a 74. They also got Eric Tomlinson at a 69. Left tackle is going to be held down by Kelvin Beachum, going to at 74. Left guard is going to be Osemele at an 82. Center, I don't know if this will actually be their starter or not, but they have Harrison right now as their starter at a 65. Right guard is going to be Brian Winters at a 82 for him, and right tackle is going to be held down by Brandon Shell at a 70 overall. Chuma Adoga comes in as a second string, but he's right behind him. I wouldn't be surprised if the rookie gets the nod for the starting lineup. Left end for the Jets going to be held down by Leonard Williams at an 84 overall. Nathan Shepard, love him because he came from the school where I went to college, Fort Hays State. He comes in at a 73 overall after his rookie year. Right end's going to be Henry Anderson, getting the nod at a 79. Behind him, 62. Defensive tackle Quinton Williams going to get the start at an 80, but Steve McClendon could put a dasher on those hopes at a 79. Both of them going to see some playing time. Left outside linebacker Jordan Jenkins gets the start at a 75. Behind him is Basham at a 69 and Lavu at a 68. CJ Mosley, their superstar on their defense right now, comes in at an 87. Avery Williamson as well at an 85. Right behind him, Cashman, the rookie, at a 68. Right outside linebacker is going to be Polite is going to be Polite, starting as a rookie, 72. Brandon Copeland might also take that role as well at a 72. We'll have to see how the Jets want to play it. Starting at corner is going to be Tremaine Johnson, coming in at an 81 overall. Darryl Roberts at a 76 and Brian Poole at a 77. They got sophomore Nickerson at a 69, and they got a rookie in Austin at 62. Free safety is going to be held down by Marcus May at a 78. The backup looks like Doug Middleton at 66. Strong safety is Jamal Adams, coming in at a 90, superstar on defense, and his backup doesn't look very good at Brandon Bryant. Kicker is going to be Catanzaro. It's going to be Chandler at 67. I feel like that's a little low, but we'll have to see the rest of the kickers to find out. Lack Edwards going to get the start at a 73, but he also might give it away to Matt Darr at a 68. So that is your AFC East this year. If you guys like this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit that notification button. That way, when I release any Madden 20 content, you are the first to watch it and the first to find it. Also, comment down below and let me know who you think is going to win out of the AFC East this year. If you think anybody could beat the Patriots, comment that down below. Till next time, Slacker out.